Namaste, lovely people. Welcome to my channel, lashroomamagical. Today, we are going to take a look into some mid-December messages. It's going to be for the collective. It's going to be general, so take what it resonates and leave the rest. I will use a special schedule called the key, so we will have exact look at what we need to be looking at. If you have not, please like to share, subscribe. I will appreciate that. And also feel free to comment. I will be actually glad to see how the reading does resonate with you guys. So let's start. We are starting with the Chrysler Tarot. I usually do not clarify this schedule, but let's see, maybe some messages will be needed to be clarified. I will be pulling 8 cards. I hope you're good. I hope you have started your month well. Let's have a look how it goes, how the energy flows. What are the messages for the collective? If you want a personal reading with me, I do those, but for more information, you can check the description box. I would like that. Okay, let's see. We start with the what's being underneath. We can also call it a subject theme for our reading. It's a Two of Scrolls. It's some air energy. With this one, there is definitely something that we have behind us. There is some road we have been on. It took us some while. We have learned our lessons, and now we are actually moving on. Like we are actually opening a new chapter, a new book, new scenario we want to write. It's very transformative, very powerful energy. The seventh chakra, the crown chakra, may be very open for some of you since we have this lovely purple on this lovely unicorn like character. So it's definitely a big transformation happening for all of us in this month of December. And for some of us, we may not see it coming since the message, the card is representing what's being underneath. The second one is the yin energy of ours, the passive one, the female one. It doesn't matter what gender you are who are watching, because tarot does not applies to gender of a creature, but more energetic, on an energetic level. So we have 8 of mirrors. 8 of mirrors. Eight of mirrors, it's some water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the Two of Scrolls, we had air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. 8 of mirrors is definitely, there has been a long road, experiences. A lot of you gave, you put effort, a lot of emotions you have been going through in the past. Walking this road was, yeah, not really easy, as it usually is not. There has been some obstacles with every single person who you met on your road, with every single experiences you have made. But anyway, you keep moving, you keep on going, and all of this actually brought you to the point of big transformation, which is supporting the two of scrolls energy. And all of that brought you to the point where it made you wiser, and it made you stronger, and it made you just gathering knowing about um, how something does work. It's like what I'm getting. You have met enough people, and all of them put you through something. With some of them, it was easier. With others, it wasn't. But anyway, be thankful, because all of that made you wiser, and you grew a lot up to this point for the uh, middle of the month of December. And you're willing for a change. You want to change. Like for some of you, you may be even you may be conscious about it, but the others are not. Big wise energy with this one, and also intelligent. It's like open, even though this people may have hurt you, even though the experiences were not really pleasant for you, um, even though all of that happened, you are willing to move on. You realize, okay, I actually maybe need to move on. That's the way how it goes. Like it's life, it's circle of life, it's circulation. So you're moving. Hit the road, Jack. The third card is our yang energy, our masculine energy, more active energy. So some of you definitely are on your way. I mean, the holidays are right on the corner, so you may be literally traveling and going somewhere, but the more I'm reading into the cards, it's about spirituality. It's about spiritual path you are walking. Like it's really a feeling of, okay, I'm opening a new chapter of my life, and it's a great way to step into the new year. With this one, you have realized, okay, I need to leave something behind. I need to leave something behind. I know the other storms are going to come. Maybe other people who will help me, who will pull me through some. Um, and even though it's getting stormy, it's a part of life, and I'm wise enough to know that, and just um, to keep on going. You want to move towards something. For some of you, I'm getting a feeling um, there may be something you know about, and you are creating um, maybe some totally new environment for you, and you want to go towards it. And since it's the active and masculine energy, you're definitely doing it. It's like you're leaving the past behind. You're leaving behind what you need to. A lot of us, I've been seeing in the readings for all of the signs, a lot of us are going through big transformations. Some tower moments are coming. And, a lot of us have been in a need just to leave the baggage behind, just to, release the things and cleanse and clean, so we can be open enough for new experiences to come, as well as new people. We move on to the card of meditation. So this may be as same as advice or what you need to do. It's the Six of Mirrors. Again, some water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, this one is very loving. It's again a little bit, a little sense of past, and it's also about memories. So it's like maybe in the middle of the month, you are actually going back into memories just to have a glimpse of what you've been through, where you've been through, with who you've been through, and be like really proud of yourself for all of that. For all of that, you can now finally leave behind. It's also very loving energy, very supportive, very open, very clean, very nurturing. It's like you come to the point where you are actually able to nurture yourself and your emotions. You are finally recognizing your emotions. And okay, I want healthy. I want healthy. I want to be healthy. I want to have healthy relationships, no matter if in romantic matter or not. It just a feeling of clean, and the person is also naked. Like it's open. It's really open for new experiences and people and whatever may come during the road, during the path. It's also a lot of you have been praying. A lot of you have been praying for a new start, new journey, which is this time going to be healthy and going to be clean. When I say clean, again, I'm meaning it in a spiritual way. This cleansing and meditation and going deeper within yourself and knowing you're true, and just knowing you're true enough so you know what you need to get rid of. It's not serving you anymore. There is a hummingbird as well. So again, it has very bright colors. I don't know how well you can see it, but it has very bright colors. And it's also in a movement. It's also ready to take place of new, whatever it may be for you. But definitely new start and new journey and new writing of scenario. Whoever you were in this year, 2021, you want to leave that person behind. This is more about you. It's about you. It's about your past, what you have been through, and who you want to be. Exactly. It's more about that. Who you want to be. You want to be more colorful, more bright, and more open, and more healthy, and more clean about your aura and how your appearance is. You want to be more of that because you want to attract more of that. It's like you're getting a sense how the attraction actually works. That's why I said you need to be thankful for all of these experiences and people in your past. They all brought you to exactly this point. With the next three, we're going to have some deeper look into your body, your physical appearance, your heart, and your presence, your well-being. We have the artist, Queen of Stones, some earth energy. This is appearance of your physical body. So a lot of you have been working. A lot of you have been working hard. Have been working hard. A lot of you, some of you may be really artists. It doesn't matter if in a professional wise or just, for your hobby, messy hobby, and for yourself. You have been doing something that actually fulfills you, like it's your passion. You're passionate about it. You have knowledge about it. It has definitely paid off. With this one, you also made experiences. Since we are in a Queen of Stones, which is earth energy, can be about materialistic world. And I really want to believe and hope that people do not take this as an insult. It's like that's the reality. We do live in a materialistic world. Like we need to get money so we can pay money. But it's not a negative at all. You have been doing something what you love, actually, what you're passionate about, as I already said. So maybe for the mid of December, you will come more to a point of, okay, now I can relax. Now I can prepare for holidays. Now I can spend some time with my family and friends and people I care about who also care about me. Now I can leave a bit focus from work on a side and focus more on this one. Maybe that's the case for some of you. And it's also advice when it comes to the body and physical appearance. Don't work too much. Don't overwork yourself. Like it's totally fine to invest in something and put your attention. That's good. That's good. That's okay. That's totally fine. But don't overdo it. You know what it happens when you overdo it because you feel it. And that's not joke. When you feel it, you know it's happening and that it's real in this reality. When it comes to your hearts, again, we have um, Six of Stones. It's some earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But with again, I wanted to say again, I'm getting this message and a feeling. You are looking back. You are looking back. What actually made me this way, and what actually brought me to this point? Something for some of you, something is really deep rooted for you. So maybe following you since the childhood. Maybe it has to do with this hard working and just being used to hard work. It's also a card of memories, creating memories, having memories. That's why I have a feeling also of looking back. I don't know if I show you the artist. Sorry for that. This is the Six of Stones. For some of you, maybe you're finally finding your other half. I feel like that's happening for a lot of you this month, December. We see two halves, and the symbols which hang on this wall are very similar, almost the same, but they're just in a different position. And since the card is representing the deeper look into your heart, you are actually creating something stable, something very deep rooted with your significant one. No matter if you are in a relationship, committed relationship, or single. It has nothing to do with that. Whatever the case of you may be, um, this is what you want deep in your heart. And you're and you are manifesting that. Like it's happening for you this month. Especially that the third card, which will represent my being, my presence, is the Gaia. The Gaia is second name for Mother Earth. So it's also in tarot the Empress. It's the major arcana under the number of 3. So maybe this already has started from the 3rd of December. For some of you, this will now resonate with every single one of you. For others of you, this is very nurturing and kind, willing to give. It's equal give and take. This is somebody who knows how the relationship works. She has enough experience, as we already seen. She has enough experience. I'm talking she because there is a female character on a card, but she has enough experience, so she actually knows how the relationship works. So there is a need of equal give and take, in a sense that I can then feel positive and lucky and open and bright and fulfilled and happy, just to feel the world. She is the world. So when you are the world in your own space, you are ready to give the world to your significant one, to people around you, to your society, your community. This is very also transformative energy and very loving. I'm getting that for some of you, you may have started to have something particular with somebody who you definitely in love with around fall. This can also represent a mother figure, the Empress. And with our final card, we have Seven of Scrolls, some air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This will be the consciousness and the understanding about the subject. You're closing the door of your older version, which also got to do with what you used to be, what you used to have. What you used to experience. You are closing some chapter. You became wise enough to recognize that you need to move on and open a new door. A lot of you are gaining different types of perspective and actually the ability to see from different perspectives and just know what you want. And you want a new door opening. For some of you, you want new environments, you want new job, you want new relationship, but you want something new where you can write about. It has started. You are there, transforming. He's looking at this, however you may call it on English. He's looking at it. And it represents a new door. This one will be the past door. He's not looking at that anymore. That's done. And all of this is behind me. All of that is behind him. And there is something new that he wants to write about. And it has already started. Those are the same. Letters. And with this one, I'm also getting, as I said, this, what he's holding, it represents, this is the knowledge I have with me. And now I can move on. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. If you have, I do appreciate that. Take good care, and until we meet again.